Alright, hey everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Ozzy Osbourne. This video is in tribute to Ozzy and all of the great work he done and basically just pioneering metal in general. So I wanted to talk about Black Sabbath's and Ozzy's most important albums, at least in my opinion. We can debate this on which are the most important, but I think these nine in particular are the most important. And we're starting off with Black Sabbath's self titled debut. Widely considered the first real heavy metal album. And yeah, this thing is just a banger from beginning to end. I love this thing. The Wizard real is like one of the best heavy metal tracks you ever hear. And that's the interesting part about this. I would say, admittedly, he gets even better from here with Paranoid. And what can I say about Paranoid? I mean, you have War Pigs, Iron Man, the title track, Planet Caravan, just a front to back metal classic that deserves all of the praise, if not more, that it gets, honestly. And same with Masters of Reality. That thing's only like 30 minutes too, but it's like the perfect little bit of like heavy metal and like doom metal combined. And then you have Volume 4 with the legendary song Changes on there, which is probably the best Ozzy ballad of all time. I know a lot of people like to shout out Mama, I'm Coming Home as well. But to me, this is the one that even surpasses Mama, I'm Coming Home, honestly. Just an amazing track, one of his best. And then we have Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, which is honestly just the perfect heavy metal album. It's a little bit more thrashy too, probably helped inspire some thrash metal artists as well. And it's just amazing from beginning to end. But now, they're going to get into a solo career for these four albums. 1980s Blizzard of Oz. What even needs to be said about this album? What even needs to be said? I mean, you got Crazy Train on there. The biggest one of the biggest songs of all time that even your non-metal heads know that song. You also have the legendary Mr. Crowley, I Don't Know, I believe it's Death of Romance, which is about his breakup with Black Sabbath, actually. Just classic album from beginning to end. Amazing album. I love it. 10 out of 10 record. But then you have Diary of a Madman, and that one's really amazing too. I don't think it's quite as perfect as the debut, but man, it is close. It is so close, though. I mean, like, Over the Mountain is one of the best metal opening tracks of all time, honestly. I mean that too. And then you have Bark at the Moon after that, which, I'll be honest, not quite as perfect as those last two. They kind of toy with a little bit more of a symphonic sound in there and a little bit more of a grand style, leaning a little bit more grand and progressive more than their typical, like, doom metal stylings and heavy metal stylings. It's different, but it's done so well that I would honestly say this album in particular probably helped inspire a lot of artists like Dream Theater, just for example. If I can be honest with you, I would us. And now for the final one, and I think this is personally Ozzy's best solo album, No More Tears, released in 1991. What do I have to say about this one? You have the title track. You have Mr. Tinkertron. You have Mama, I'm Coming Home. You have Hellraiser featuring Lemmy. You have Zombie Stomper. What needs to be said about this one? This is honestly no joke, one of the best albums of 1991, and people, I do not say that lightly. Because this is the same year we got Metallica's Black Album, Red Hot Chili Peppers' Blood Set Sugar Magic, Nirvana's Nevermind, Soundgarden's Bad Motorfinger. I mean, like I could go on, but in my opinion, this one stands tall with them and is easily one of the best, if not the best, records of 1991, and I stand by that. And now I'm just gonna say a farewell to Ozzy. I know you're living up in heaven with Lemmy Kilmeister. Rock on, Prince of Darkness. Metal is not going to be the same without you, my friend. You lived a good life. You were a great man. You were a great musician. And we wouldn't have metal without you. May you rest in peace and live it up in heaven, my friend. Anyway, that should do it. Tell me your favorite Ozzy album or Black Sabbath album in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate that. This is all, at the end of the day, just my opinion on which albums are the most influential and which ones are the best from Ozzy's very prolific and very powerful career. But everyone, take care and don't you dare forget the legendary Prince of Darkness. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, sorry. I'll see you guys and gals and everybody else next time.